Welcome back to our channel, where we share heart-touching and inspiring stories that remind you that kindness always comes back in the most unexpected ways. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a story that could change your day. Now, let's dive into today's story. It was late at night, and the gas station was quiet except for the faint hum of the pumps. James, a single father who worked 2 jobs to provide for his little boy, had stopped by to grab some snacks before heading home. As he was about to leave, he noticed a young woman sitting on the curb near the pumps. She looked exhausted, her hands covering her tear-streaked face, and her small suitcase sat beside her. Something in James's heart told him to stop. He approached gently, not wanting to scare her. "Are you all right?" he asked softly. The girl lifted her head, and that's when he saw her round belly. She was clearly pregnant, probably 8 months along, and she looked terrified. I don't know what to do," she whispered, her voice shaking. "I have nowhere to go." James didn't know her, but his heart ached for her. He remembered the struggles he faced when his own wife left him to raise their son alone. He couldn't bear to see someone so vulnerable. Without a second thought, he offered her his jacket and asked if she'd eaten. She shook her head. James took her to a nearby diner, buying her a warm meal. He didn't have much money, his wallet was always tight, but seeing her eat gave him peace. Over coffee, she shared a little about herself. Her name was Emily. She had been living with relatives who kicked her out after she got pregnant. She had no car, no job, and no idea where to turn. James listened patiently, never judging her. He told her she could stay at his small home for the night. Emily hesitated at first but eventually agreed, her eyes filled with gratitude. Back at his modest house, his little boy, Liam, ran to greet him. The child's innocent smile melted Emily's heart. James gave her the guest room, assuring her she was safe. The next morning, Emily offered to leave, not wanting to burden them, but James refused. "You're not a burden. You need help, and I know what it's like to feel alone," he said kindly. Over the next few weeks, he helped her find prenatal care, bought her baby clothes with what little money he had, and treated her like family. What James didn't know was that Emily wasn't just a scared young woman, she was a millionaire CEO who had been testing the kindness of strangers after losing faith in humanity. When her baby was born, Emily revealed her true identity. She gifted James a new home, a trust fund for his son, and enough money to ensure he'd never struggle again. James had no words. He had helped her with no expectation of reward, and in return, his life changed forever. Sometimes, the smallest act of kindness creates miracles we could never imagine.